Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at this game called Windscape. Now, this game is out on early access on Steam, I believe. It is a title that's coming out very soon, and it looked really cool. I thought we'd just have a quick look at it and check it out. So I'm going to turn my settings down to medium, but you can see instantly on the actual screen what it changes, just the lighting, etc. But hopefully this will stay smooth that way, because I did try before on high and the recording wasn't so smooth. So I have started the game, and I'm not going to ruin sort of the intro scene for you, but I'm not too far from the intro scene, and it all seems to be pretty decent so far. There's not much voice acting, it's all done by speech, but it's a very colourful and vibrant, very sharp looking 3D world. And as you can see, you know, my frame rate right now is at about 50 frames per second, so I probably could have done on high. Anyway, it's an explorable world, so we can run around and interact with the townspeople, sort of. You know, we can talk to them, and you know, little cool things like this. You can already tell the game's sweet. I heard about a pair of shoes made of metal that can make you walk underwater, because Tony wanted to try them, but I haven't heard back from it ever since. You know, so things like that, where there's like lore in what people say, and then usually you can find these things. But it is an RPG, and it's sort of a resource management game as well. So we need to go and do some stuff, but I cannot remember what we was actually doing and how we figured that out. So if we press escape, we've got a menu here, we've got our inventory, we've got our quests, and we got to go find some copper ore. Basically, we've got a map here which is very basic, but I'm sure it isn't the whole map. We've got a diary, and we can close it. So that's the menu, and obviously we've got the settings on graphics, etc. as well. But it just looks really quite unique. These are like saving colors, so once we get to the videos, we get to save, and we can basically attack creatures with our bat, as I've done earlier in the game. The frame rate isn't perfect for me right now, it's a little bit jittery here and there, but this game is in early access, you can see at the top, you know, early access version 1.1, so very early, but still like really good looking. I mean, you look at stuff, it's just filled, it's vibrant, it's beautiful, it's a really nice looking world. And we've got to head to the green splodge on the top right in the mini-map, which is our current quest to market. Now you can see that there's some sort of weirdness going on with the shadowing, probably as I get there. It's just due to the movement settings. But you can see right now that we need our weapon. We need our little baton to beat the crap out of it. See, this is a game that I had a little look at. This looks cool, you know, this looks pretty cool. I contacted the developers, so let's see what's going on. At least I think I did it that way. It could have been a different way. I have many ways of getting games, you see, so there's not just one way. You know, there's the normal way of purchasing them, which I do fairly often. There's the other way, which is getting them to show you guys. And whoa, mouse is fucked. And then there's, you know, purposes of a review, which is entirely different. So I do kind of lose track, but I do have quite a few games that I need to show you guys. So I kind of stopped doing Chip on Fridays for the time being until I get all these game videos out. Then once I've done that, then we can go back to having Chip on Fridays. But yeah, I've been quite busy. I haven't been busy as such, but I've basically got a backlog of working my way through, so I'm trying to play mouse to attack, and yeah, it's pretty basic with control wise. It's just nice and easy to use. And if you're wondering why I'm turning rather slowly right now, it's because I'm actually playing on my bed. So I don't have a desk in my house. I actually play PC sat on my bed, which is probably weird, but hey, that's how I roll. Yeah, the controls are pretty basic, and you do get told like how everything works roughly at the start of the game. There's a lot of things that you don't understand. You see that chug in there, which is really freaking annoying me every now and then. It's probably my fault because I put someone else's graphics card in my PC, and some things it works well on, some things it doesn't. So kind of wish I just stuck with the very the integrated graphics card. Right, so let's speak to this guy. I didn't want to do that. I pressed E. Oh, E, general goods. Right, let's see if we can buy shop. He's not who we need to speak to. I'm guessing this guy's who we need to speak to.
Hint world.
Hey there, what's he doing out here? Out of it.
There, man. North Earth visit. Do it, sir.
Yada yada yada. Oh my god.
Very sharsh. There, man. Okay.
Okay, so we gotta go to the one guys. So you see, it's quest-based game. You know, quest-based game. So it's RPG. I think it's had inspiration from other RPGs and other games, but this is definitely an idea. It's very unique. It's a unique world, as you can say. Pretty cool atmosphere. The music is great. So far, I'm really impressed. Like I said, I've been playing this for probably about an hour and a bit, so not too long. But as soon as I sort of went into this, I was like super impressed with how everything looks in early access. Because you know, you can get some games in early access that really don't look the part, and this game is completely the opposite of that. I'm unsure on. Damn you! Stop chugging. I'm unsure on how much this is going to be on retail. I'm sure if the price of it would be, you know, correct. I guess we'll have to wait and find out about the price. You can already see that it's definitely a unique aspect. In fact, we don't really see it in a game nowadays. We've had so many disappointing games recently. Get out of here. I'm gonna go in. So yeah, this is just a quick look at the game, and obviously I will be doing a in-depth look at the game later if you guys are interested. But I just want to show you a couple of the landscapes, a couple of the things you can do, and what it's sort of about, I guess. It's not like I'm showing you the whole game, I'm showing you small snippets. You're probably going to get a little bit of information about this, but even so, it's out on early access, so you're probably going to pick it up for yourself. If you want to experience this a little bit different, you know, a little bit more artistic than usual. But you can already see that it's a fairly in-depth game. There's quite a lot going on. These areas don't seem to be like, they seem to be empty, but there's a lot going on in other areas, especially in towns and villages and stuff. So let's see what this does. So yeah, I don't want to show too much off in order to spoil the game. I don't want to spoil it for you, but you can see that the game is very beautiful. It's a good looking game. If you want to check it out, guys, head over to Steam and let me know what you think of this little gameplay footage in the section below, and as always, like, comment and subscribe if you want. If you don't, let me know in the comment section below why you don't like and why you don't want to subscribe, or if you just, you know, don't like it, then fair enough. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I shall see you soon. Cheers.